What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in Boundless Ascension. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go and get into it, man. You may not manipulate the past. However, any interference in events unrelated to the user will deactivate the divinity regret. Not so cocky now, huh? I see time has ceased to pass. That's it. This is far beyond anything we witness in the demonic realm, is it not? Back then you reverted to the way you were before you ascended as a god. Right? Enhancing the regret through the transcendent myths set spiritual tier. Control over the concept of time itself. How can a pitiful being like you wield such immense power? I cannot abide by this. There is no possible way a mongrel of your base nature can hold dominion over time. Like it or not, you better get used to it. Besides, you're one to talk. I know how you got to where you are now. All the power you've got, you owe to the tower. Silence. I think it's time you went back to being nothing. Not if I have any say in it. Corrupting everything that comes into contact with the user's divinity through the divinity madness. Devourers to me. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is fire. This is a fire ass panel. The divinity devourers consuming the divinity madness. My divinity is faltering. You damn right it is. Want to know why? I'm just that much better than you. You arrogant mortal. Whether in a tower or on earth, I shall seek you out again and again to claim your measly life. You will not know peace for as long as I live. I'm sure I'll be fine. This nigga's so goddamn cocky. He is so goddamn cocky. I mean, he deserves being cocky. I'm not sitting here and say he shouldn't, but I'm just saying. You have absorbed the god of firmament Celio's dead spirit. Ultimate. Huh? Nani? Come again and say what? Ultimate requirement fulfilled? Upgrading the effect divinity boosts inherent in the myth's transcendental potential into ultimate ability. Converting the divinity boost inherent in the myth's transcendental potential to enhance the divinity transcendence. By defeating a godly disciple, the challenger Seong-yun Han is now 1% closer to transcendence. What does that mean? It speaks of the one true transcendent being in the universe. In the end, you will find yourself surpassing even the lofty heights of an ancient god. That is the ultimate terminus of the myth transcendental potential, it would seem. The true endgame. Okay, so that means we must be getting close to the end. I'm assuming this is either we are 50% or about 60 to 75% done with this story. Because if we're already talking about the true end game, then we shouldn't have like a hell of a lot longer left. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna make it to like 300 chapters, but minimum 300 chapters. Next in today's news, reports indicate that challenger Seong-yun Han has put an end to the campaign of terror waged by the leader of the Divine Heaven cult. The Hunter Association pledged a substantial reward in recognition of his service, and judging by the news coverage, it looks like Haeyeon managed to smooth things over just fine. Haeyeon, from now on, you're going to do exactly as I tell you. Just stay in this room and do not come out until I say so. First of all, I don't like how you locking us in a room. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Are you sure? I'm sure. You got reporters from all over the world chasing after you, Seong-yun. It won't do any of us any good for you to go prancing around outside, will it? I guess it's just as well. I've got stuff to be getting on with right now anyway. Fortune? Well, that's useful at least. A divinity that brings me good luck is bound to come in handy at some point. Ain't that the truth? Imbuing luck in certain situations to induce a favorable outcome. Hope is rapidly spreading in your name due to the skill beacon of hope. Maybe I got this new divinity to thank for everything turning out so well. But I can't help but wonder where the blind luck come into it exactly. She sent us 4 text messages and we are not even checking our phone. Idolatry among the strong, evolving faith. Hi Seong-yun, do you have time to meet? It won't take long. I've been working on something that might give you an edge. I have a feeling you're going to like it. Want to come out and take a look? The holy energy you gave me before made me realize something you might need. See you soon. I'll be waiting. Okay. Right, that was after the battle I beat the god of battle. Well, time to see what the big surprise is. You gave us a church? I'd be like, hey, y'all, don't make me slap the fuck out of you. Don't make me back the piss out of you, bro. Like, right, close that goddamn door. Nope. No. Is that a cult? You goddamn right, that's a cult. Am I going to end up in a creepy documentary? Hi there, Seong-yun. I was about to come and find you. Still, I'm happy to show off the fruits of our labor sooner rather than later. Come again, say what? Praise be Lord Seong-yun Han, as gracious with his presence, all hail. Pray grant us your divine power, Lord Seong-yun. I know what this looks like, but it's not what you think. It's just that I had a little epiphany. I'm about to fuck that up. Epiphany back when you lent me your holy energy. See, your strength as a god is derived from faith, the power of belief. And just like the disciples you face in the tower, you can bestow a fraction of your divinity on your followers. In short, you now hold the same power as any other tower deities. Truth be told, not everyone in the crowd you saw in there will be a true believer. I go as far as to say most of them are probably after your holy energy. I guess that makes sense. Lord Seong-yun has granted us a portion of his immense might. There I've given out some holy energy to people who seem fit to use my power. That should help you recruit more followers to the cult. I mean, cause. You mean it? This bitch crazy. As long as the extra faith from all your new followers helps you through whatever comes next. You can lead the Church of Transcendence to me. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Arena of the Gods, difficulty hard. Yeah, we lose, we die. Blah 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 blah. 1 year. Hold on, what the fuck? This bitch say 1 year? Conquer at least 2 zones in the area of gods within a year? Are they saying it's gonna take about a year? This is merely the tower's 26th level. A trial of such magnitude as battle among deities will make no sense. Do you know something about this trial? Indeed, I know this place from personal experience. The Arena of Gods. A place of battle for gods both higher and lesser. Those who triumph obtain the right to ascend as an official deity or usurp the place of an ancient god. The arena itself is divided into 3 zones in total. In order to advance into the next area, one must force the other deities to surrender. That said, something has changed about this place since my time. The immense spherical void you see above us. I do not recall of it being part of the trial. Oh, lovely. That sounds like bullshit. Okay, lovely. About to be that bull. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's me. Who is this? You're probably not the BET special. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, not the BET special, bro. Yep, that's me. You probably wonder how I ended up in this situation. Well, let's just say nobody told me this is where all the higher gods hang out. Childish god of rage. I need to find a healer, like right now. Is it just me or are we walking in circles again? Blend your own ineptitude with direction, Seong-yun. Bingo, finally some prey. We're not any closer to finding out what that black sphere is either. Let me just gobble you up real quick, and I'll be right as rain. He about to punch the shit out of you. Yep, see? Looks like we've got a comedian over here. I mean, that was supposed to be a joke, right? The god of death transcendent gazed at the puny minor god. The black sphere. A contraption built for the sole purpose of battling the challenger Seong-yun Han. Say what? By absorbing the dead spirits of slain gods. It certainly creates an ancient deity with the exact same innate traits as Seong-yun Han. Or at least, that's what they say. What kind of crazy shit is that? Is insane. What does that mean? Is it not obvious? The tower has abandoned you. The Tower of Trials once sought to keep you as a hunting dog, with which to annihilate the gods. In time, however, you chose to bury your fangs against your former master, and embark upon your own path instead. What will soon be born within the dark crater is an ancient god with a shattered psyche. A perfect hound to replace you in the service of the tower. So once that thing hatches from the sphere, every life in this world shall perish. Well, that's lovely. I'm telling you now, not under my watch. There's no time. Listen up, childish god of rage. Here's what's going to happen. You and I are going to take the arena for ourselves. That means I need you to be my pathfinder to the next zone. And in return, we won't kill you. See? Win-win for everybody. You utter scum. How dare you raise hell in the sacred arena of the gods? Perfect. This is almost too easy with that death whatever god on my side. And once I mature as a deity, I'll celebrate by killing you next. You still want to try that shit? You still want to keep that mindset? I don't think you do. I don't think you really want to keep that mindset. For now, I guess it's best I play along. What the tower wants is a total massacre of all deities. Sure, it can try, but I won't let it get its way, not if I have anything to say about it. And with all these gods I've taken care of since we got here, I've gained a whole bunch of new skills. There are plenty to throw into the grinder to generate holy energy. Converting relevant abilities into holy energy to store within your body. Upgrading the power Holy Energy S to grades. You may now imbue your divine powers into items through the power Holy Energy. Oh yeah? If it's telling me that I can infuse my divinity into an item and use it whenever I want, then maybe I can even imbue multiple divinities at once. No way, these were all higher gods. I guess this means I need to find higher level items that can handle my divinity. Here we are, my lord. What in a honeycomb? One last song left. Let's finish this. Okay. Slaves subjugate a certain number of deities to construct a temple. Yes, I feel it. I feel your divinities leaving your body for mine. Who the fuck is this? You not insolent upstart, barely 4 centuries old. God of harvest, how dare you? Prideful words for pathetic aphids capable of no more than crawling before me. Heed me well, you poor excuses for gods. In this mighty form I have taken, I am no lesser than any ancient god. Okay, so you gonna die first. Got you. You're willing to bet your life on that. Where did you come from? I know he did not call us a bagworm. I suppose you came to witness the might of a future ancient god in your dying moment. They really don't know us, huh? They really don't know who they're talking to. Poor little Tink Tink. Not exactly, but that's an interesting divinity you got there. It might come in handy. Psst, all you gods back there. If I take care of this god of farming or whatever for you, what do you say you repay the favor by building me a temple? Such cheek, you are not capable of such a thing. No, you heard me. You can come, harvest these, not harvest these. Oh, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Not the harvesting these hands, bro. Oh my gosh. You now oversee the death of all things tainted with the divinity death. That man said you can come harvest these hands. Jesus. How old are we? How old are we? Not harvest these hands, bro. You got it. Error. Looks like the tower doesn't want me taking the divinity harvest for some reason. Well, I'm not giving up that easily. Bring it. Another error. The tower definitely gonna kill us after this shit. The tower is definitely gonna make sure we fucking die. You're like, look, I put an error for you not to do the shit, and you did the shit anyway. Yeah. Yep. Did all of this. Yep. Alright. You haven't seen anything yet. Okay. Skill has by. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. Activating the divinity harvest. Extracting and absorbing a trace amount of divinity from blank. And another error. The growth limit for the innate trait necromancy has been altered. Blank skill has blank by blank %. Blank skill has blank blank blank. Your skill proficiency has increased by blank. Oh, I get it now. There's a reason why you didn't want me harvesting this divinity. To limit the growth. Oh yeah, because we'll be extra broken. He like, oh yeah, this I'm about to Seong-yun like, I'm about to fuck the game up with this one. Just watch. I'm about to fuck this shit up. He like, I'm about to fuck this shit all the way up. Go ahead, turn. Seong-yun be extra with the shit. opening a path for the innate trait necromancy to be upgraded to double S. Increasing your proficiency for the innate trait necromancy by 1%. Never imagined that something like this could be possible. An innate trait once restricted by the tower to grade S. What the tower wanted was to keep me from absorbing a black spear. In other words, if I smash that thing to pieces, it will land a heavy blow against the tower itself. Well, that makes fucking sense. I made it somehow. It's all thanks to the god of death or whatever that almost died out there. Next time I see him, I'll cook up the nastiest debuffs I got. And now look where I am. Still, I guess he beat a whole bunch of gods with my buffs. Looks like my godhood's leveled up a lot too. Just you wait, god of death stranded or whatever. At the rate I'm getting stronger, you'll be my next prey sooner or later. You really have no spidey senses whatsoever, do you? Someone's having a good time. What's so funny? Like, you talking mad shit like we're not right behind you. How long have you been eavesdropping? Not this freaking nature again. What the hell did he do to boost his godhood by this much? The god of death transcended, reveals his true level. Sooner or later, huh? Hello there, my lord. The childish god of rage hurriedly seeks to curry your favor with the monstrous god. In case you heard what I just said, that was all. Hey, it's all good. I'm not one to carry a grudge. And that's not what we should be focusing on right now. See, there's this huge favor I'm going to need to ask for you. The monstrous god claims yet another victim. Is that our temple? Hey, not too shabby for a last-minute construction job. I almost feel bad for making you do all this work. Screw you, I'm definitely gonna kill you one day. He said y'all gonna build me a temple because I ain't doing that shit. The god of death transcend has obtained an ancient divine power. Befitting his level, you have obtained an ancient divine power. Designate disciple deity. A right granted exclusively to ancient gods worshipped by lesser deities. Secondary effect, the user may designate gods as their disciples. The user may imbue a disciple with their divinity to promote them to a higher god. The user may designate a non-deity disciple as a disciple deity nonetheless. Please forgive our ignorance, Lord Ancient Deity. We beg you accept our loyal service. What's all this? Is it not obvious, Seong-yun? Your favor is a priceless commodity now. A gateway into higher godhood. You know, I guess you're right. So, you want me to take you under my wing, is that it? Yes, my lord. You ain't talking all this shit now. Very well. I gladly accept you all into the fold as my followers. Oh, thank you, my lord. But the offer is open to only one of you. First come, first served. That's fucked up. Time to show your devotion before God. Seong-yun, I think you getting a little big head, huh? Meanwhile, I'll start looking for items to store my divinity in. I offer you this sacred relic, my lord. Take mine instead. I have the best offering of them all. This sacred relic has the blessing of one of the 7 cardinal gods. Over here, I got a sacred relic and jewel ring left by the god of time. Ooh, god of time. Spyglass of observation. Allows users to glimpse into the future of a parallel universe to borrow from their own. That is interesting. I'm I'm not seeing any better items or sacred relics. The prize goes to the highest bidder, the childish god of rage. Hell yeah, you all better watch out. I'm an ancient god's disciple now. They like, boo. The god of death transcendent designates the follower deity, solely yet rarely as a disciple deity. Are you just about finished? I got places to be. Oh, of course, my lord, coming. You can count on me, unlike these lesser beings. Bro. That rotten god, she loves to twist a knife. What a joke, to be passed over for a minor god like her. You are now entering a barren land where countless gods clash in pairs over opposing ideologies. Trial objective cleared. You've already conquered 2 arenas of gods. Do you intend to end the trial now? Absolutely not. I'm not leaving until I smash that thing to pieces. Seong-yun Han. What is it? The level 26 over. We can linger here, but it'll not be to gain to any real gain. You want me to turn and run? That's not like you. Take this as my counsel. I merely want you to make the wisest choice. What lies within this sphere is nothing short of another ancient god. There is yet a chance you might suffer defeat. You know it's not my style to run away from a fight to avoid making hard choices. And even if I do walk away now, whatever's in there is an enemy I'll have to face eventually. I'm not going to put innocent people in danger just to keep myself safe. This is for everyone I care about, including you. I have to put an end to this here and now. Very well, then who am I to argue? Once again, I shall fight by your side. Can y'all two just make babies already? Jesus Christ. Glad to hear it. Let's finish this. You are my alert. The god of strife, victory, and death, maybe, has arisen. A round of applause is in order. Activating the skill, Guardian. What the fuck? Is that an attack? That was close. The Tower of Trials has activated partial trial observation rights to allow spectators to observe this trial. The God of Light gazes at you with interest. The God of Darkness watches you with merciful grace and gently waves. The God of Testament gently takes a peek in your direction. The God of Demons watches with anticipation as your next course of action. The God of Dragons glares at you in the hope of drawing your attention. The Admin Lord of Iron and Blood gazes at you in silent support. The Admin White Crane watches intently with their hands clasped tightly. Was this supposed to be a public execution? Pretty much. My lord, what in all this is this? What in all creation is this? You are my original, are you not? God of strife, victory, and death stares at you with a flicker of glee in their eyes. Oh. Lovely. This probably gonna be our toughest fight yet. All right. Take the other deities and evacuate them to somewhere safe. You won't get rid of me that easily, my lord. I'll come with you. You don't get it, do you? If I lose this fight, it could be over for all of us, you and me both. But my lord, this is your first mission as a disciple of an ancient god. Get every last one of these deities safely out of here. Well, you heard our commanding god. Let's go. God of death transcended. I'm warning you, you better not die here. Want to know why? Because I'll be the one to kill you one day. Oh, well, that's comforting. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta look forward to you killing us. As for the big slimy lump behind us, is it just me or is it getting bigger by the minute? Yes, it is. I feel it. I am a counterfeit of you, yet I wish to be. Oh, so you wish to be a real boy. Okay, well that's sweet. That's nice. I would take your place as the original. God of Strife's victory and, I'm assuming, death, hence that degree within their immense flesh. I am a warrior, destined for the greatest of all victories. Once I rob you of your life, I will rise as a new god of death. That's a good one. Try as you might, you'll never be the god of death. How can you be the original when you're just a cheap copy of my divinity? You're a fake, a phony. I am no fake. I'll be the ancient god, worthy of the tower's veneration. Veneration, that is, I might have to use that. Veneration, okay. Imbue aura of death, and I'm assuming that means death. I don't know a D blank, no D square. I suck at math. I don't know. You think you can hurt me with my own power? God of Darkness bids you to give the nasty fake of, not the nasty fake of boo boo. The God of Testaments expresses disdain for the imitation. The God of Dragons growls in discontent. Get this shit out of my face. He like, I am trying to see. Y'all are putting all these goddamn notifications and said, I am trying to see here. I am in a fight. That's how I'd be. I'd be like, I am in a fight. Can y'all chill with the notifications? Fine, I suspect it wouldn't work. But how about this? Activating the divinity victory to block one of the possible paths to defeat. Okay. Activating the divinity thunderfall to bring down lightning. It's going to take a whole lot more than that. Talk your shit. Imbuing the user with a blessing to ward off all external divinity using holy energy. You won't find it so easy to defend against. I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of tight though. I can't hold you. That is kind of tight. Activating divinity victory to block all possible. That's kind of broken. Excluding the divinity blessing. Wait, it can literally prevent a path to death. That's fucking broken. The relevant divinity will now be placed under a cooldown of 12 hours. Blocking off paths to death is fucking broken, fam. Activating the divinity stripe to reduce the cooldown for the divinity victory by 100%. Do you see now why you're backed into a corner by a so-called fake? The God of Strife, victory in whatever, speaks with absolute conviction that he will win. With all these pathetic admins and deities getting in your way, is it any wonder you're struggling against me? Who say we struggling? That's number one. Who said we struggling? I promise you now, I will be nothing like you as the God of Death. This is exactly the purge that is needed for my reign. I will kill you here and now, then slaughter the other obstacles one by one. The tower will finally have the hound that it always wanted. Like, you want to be a puppet? Like, that's insane. You want to be a real boy and a puppet at the same time. You got to choose one, bro. You can't have two struggles. Thanks for the heads up. What I do? Activating the power of holy energy to imbue the item Ring of Cherishing with the divinity fighting spirit. Like the carbon copy got to choose a struggle, bro. You can't be a real boy and a puppet to the tower at the same time. Like, you might as well just stay a puppet then, because technically you're a puppet now. Like, you want to be two puppets. Like, you're doing too much. The user may combine with activating divinity fighting spirit on one occasion. What in the tower's name? How's it possible to grow your power to such an extent? You ain't seen nothing yet. Nope, I've seen quite enough. And now, all I have to do is choke out the hopes of victory with my divinity. Activating divinity victory to block one of the possible paths to defeat. Error. The god of death transcended is incredibly resistant to other divinities. Boosting the various abilities gained through superimposing the divinity fighting not a slot machine. So did we hit the jackpot? Did we hit the jackpot? By 10,000. 10,000? Really? 10,000, bro? It just pisses me off to no end. Why won't he ask us to help? I can handle myself in a fight just fine. That's right, send a combat-oriented deity like you, the god of rage, and this whole thing would be over, right? Scoring points with the new ancient goddess temple. I suppose the god of rage is a cut above the rest of us after all. Well, it's about time you lesser gods took notice. That god of victory or whatever will soon find out that I'm a... No, you... They're like, you know what? An explosion. A different breed? Even from afar, it's easy to tell that no holy or magic energy is just a pure physical strike. How's that even possible? O god of death transcendent, many ancient gods express their share in awe. The god of darkness wishes to pat you on the head. The god of light is inspired by you. The god of testaments appears to be astounded. The god of demons remarks on how amusing the situation is. The god of dragons cheers at their candidate's successor. Do you feel the difference between us now? This is why I'm the real deal. You're just a poor knockoff churned by the tower. Keep feeding off the tower. You'll never be anything authentic. Shut up. How dare you speak to me in that way? I'm a warrior, destined for great victory. There's nothing fake about me. But you even just... Okay. I'm no counterfeit of yours. I can become the real deal. How can you do that? Adjust clearance difficulty. Nani? External actors? Oh, hold on, bro. They try... I don't like that. They trying to jump us? Broken? Now you gonna use some of our stats? This is getting real boring now. But I guess you'll stoop to anything for a chance to kill me. Yes, like taking your measly body as mine, for example. Yet another gift from the tower. The god of strife, victory, and whatever gaze at you and engulfs in delight. The tower's might lets me use whatever power you've got. I'm more powerful than you'll ever be. But you're just using like a portion though, fam. Like you're not even using all. You're using a portion. Some stats, some keywords, some, not all. Even if you use all, you just using me. See, Seong-yun Han, this is who you could have become. And now I can surpass you whenever I please. The tower could have did something better than making a fake replica of us. The tower could have did better. Have you learned something new about yourself yet? Even if I was once a mere imitation. What difference does it make when all the original powers belong to me? Your face tells me you still won't accept the hard truth. Then let me spell it out for you. You and I are no different. We never were. There's nothing you can do to deny that every bit of your power came from the tower. Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A useless loser who would have been a nobody without the tower's blessing. I would be like, and what are you? A numerous ancient gods gaze at you in eager anticipation for your next move. The Tower of Gods gaze at you in silence. Maybe you're right. I really would have been a useless loser without the tower. I'm not going to lie to myself, but that doesn't mean there aren't things I achieved for myself. My skills, my power, my divinities, among other things, the tower gave me a lot is true. I went through hell to get my hands on some of those things, and they're just as much a part of me as anything else. What kind of sob story are you trying to pull? Shut up for a minute. I'm just saying I'm ready to play by your rules. Huh? Let me show you my power. The tower has nothing to do with who I am. The God of Death transcendent reveals his true self. Okay, I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out, because it said we're removing. Okay, I definitely got to see this. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like up to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.